Hi everyone and welcome. This is the Apostate Prophet. I hope you're having a great day. I just want to put a quick message out there today. I want to send out a message to Adam Saleh, a YouTube vlogger and entertainer who is very popular among younger cultural Muslims. He recently had a beef with Ali Dawa, a YouTube vlogger and comedian. Muslim apologist, who is also very popular among younger religious Muslims who somehow managed to take him seriously. I don't really care about their beef, I have no idea what it is about, but after making peace with Ali Dawa, Adam Saleh published a video in which he featured one of my tweets and talked about ex-Muslims, including introverted smiles. He expressed how he would like to talk to ex-Muslims and exchange thoughts with them. His idea is that ex-Muslims try to cause unrest and separation between Muslims, and that they try to damage Islam. He's not entirely wrong about the latter, I have to admit. Yeah. Sorry. I think Adam Saleh himself is not a bad person. It looks like he has a good heart. I don't think he wants to harm anybody. Although he does depict the ex-Muslim as the devil with horns. But I would say that is expected. It's fairly normal. It's actually even very innocent. Because as a Muslim, you learn that you cannot trust the world. You cannot trust others. The disbelievers are there to deceive you and to harm you. And it is you, the Muslims, against everybody else. So what would you then expect to think about people who left your religion and who talk about it and against it? But here is my message to Adam Saleh. Adam, I believe that you are genuinely a good person. And I'm not saying this to trick you or to deceive you. That's nonsense. I'm just a normal human. I'm a person just like you. The only difference that we are having here is that I no longer believe in a religion that you want to hold on to, despite the fact that you are maybe not the best Muslim out there, which is quite understandable, by the way. When I was a Muslim, I kind of judged people like you for not following their creator properly. It was much later that I realized that is simply a very unrealistic expectation, because most people will never follow their creator properly, and especially not in the way that Islam demands them to. The problem, Adam, is that I don't think you are aware of what Islam really teaches. And you are not aware of what the people that you made peace with and came together and had fun with actually believe in. I assume that you would not want to believe that certain people should be massacred, executed, for making simple life choices or for their beliefs. Whereas Ali Dawa, Muhammad Hijab, and Dawa Man do believe in such things. This is not an allegation that I make, this is something that each one of them has confirmed in one way or another before. I'm not sure if Dawa Man has ever said that publicly, but I am very sure that if you ask him, and if he's not shy from expressing his beliefs publicly, then he will confirm this. And if you don't want to ask him, I would ask him. It is simply a fact that I am stating because it looks like this is something that should normally bother you and many people who watch your videos, but that you have simply not properly thought through because these voices and concerns haven't reached you. And to be honest, religion is quite boring. Since you said you would like to talk to ex-Muslims, I would love to accept your invitation. I would love to have a conversation with you, or you could join me and have a conversation with me. You may not consider yourself the best person to talk about religious matters, which is also completely okay, by the way. But you know what I think? And I would even travel and visit you for that. I think it would be amazing if I could come together with you and Ali Dawa, for example, and I could simply ask Ali Dawa about his beliefs. And he could ask me about mine. We could talk to each other. You could tell us what you think. You can share your beliefs. We don't need to fight. All that we need is to sit together and have an honest exchange of opinions and ideas, beliefs, and feelings. People would love to see that happen. You can then observe what Ali Dawa really believes in, what he himself says, and decide whether you like that or not. And I assure you, there will be a lot of surprises for you in that. And also in everything that I believe in. I mean, if you're talking about learning about Islam and coming closer to Islam or drifting away from Islam, then shouldn't it be completely okay to also talk to somebody who has left Islam and who doesn't want people to believe in Islam, instead of only talking to somebody who is a Muslim and who wants people to believe in Islam? Aren't we both doing basically the same thing on opposite sides? Add to that the fact that he has the obligation to propagate Islam to you and to others, whereas I don't have any obligation at all to tell people to stay away from Islam. But I definitely have the will. I would be positively surprised and very happy if Ali Dawa accepted such an offer and would want this conversation to happen. Your own audience and so many other people around the world would want to see this conversation. People would watch it with excitement. It is something that hasn't happened before. And even if people only watch it because they want Islam to win, and they want me, an ex-Muslim, an opponent of Islam, to be disproven and destroyed, I'm fine with that. At least the dialogue would take place, and people could see different opinions, different perspectives for themselves, and decide for themselves and make up their own minds. What could possibly be bad about that? So I'm here waiting, Adam. I don't hate you. I know you don't hate me. I know you don't think I should be mistreated and executed. I know you don't believe in hate and separation, and I don't believe in hate and separation. Sadly, I cannot say the same thing about all of us. At least I hope you don't believe in such things, please. Anyway, I'm waiting. Take care. Thank you for listening. Have a great day, everybody, and stay away from Islam.